for Rockin' Stone! Two minutes, Nico.
Wow.
For Carl!
Hey, Carl, welcome back to the show. Oh my god, it's not a Saturday, so I've actually managed to get streaming on time. Welcome in, everybody. It is another SnowRunner Wednesday. I got my SnowRunner up. Got my fingers crossed. So far, we're only crashing about once per hour. We seem to be able to get it sometimes about an hour and a half, almost up to 2 hours before the first crash. But then it starts crashing faster and faster to keep that average. So hopefully, we'll only have to suffer one of those during stream today. But we'll see how things go. I actually haven't played it any since last Wednesday. I did play for a little bit after the stream, just to kind of tidy a few things up and get one delivery queued up here for the beginning of this stream. But I haven't done a whole lot more. This way I can kind of stretch out that content a little bit until Season 1 of Expeditions is out. So then hopefully we'll reach a point where we can just keep flopping back and forth as long as they keep churning out content for these games. I love that stuff. Someday, I'd like to actually be able to get around to streaming again on Saturdays. I try every Saturday, but up until now, and it's going to be bad in the month of July too. Master Jedi works for the county. They do a lot of public venue event things, and because we're into summer now, Most of those events all take place on Saturdays, which means she gets paid to do all of that stuff on Saturday, but it also means I get to volunteer to help out with a bunch of that stuff on Saturday. Hey, KDP, welcome and congratulations on being the first. You're actually legitimately the first. So, come on in, have a seat. Feel free to go back to work and lurk and poop and whatever all the other stuff is that you do out there. It's all good. And hey, Rob saw the illegitimate first. Welcome in. Ooh, we're getting spooky with the Rob Saw. I don't want to confuse anybody here with the other Rob Saw. The Rob Saw, as in the Ohio State University. I have no idea where you went to school. It probably wasn't there, but you know, it's the same. It's the same. The. There is another one. Well, I suppose. There are a phenomenal number of people that actually share my name, which is weird because it should. Someone clipped just your opening card, and that was it. Were you talking underneath it? Because I didn't hear anything. Someone just clipped your opening card. Well, okay. People clip what people gonna clip. Hey, KDP with the resub.
Keeping my enemies close and my nemesis closer.
There you go. Oh, we are this close to renewing the nemesisal relationship on Sandwich's stream. He made a dinosaur out of me, and if you had been there on the stream, would have made a dinosaur out of you, and it's only a matter of time before those two fight, and then your stupid dinosaur eats my stupid dinosaur, and then it's on. Oh, you've never seen that clip? Yeah, so, yeah. I bet Nico clipped it that way. God damn it, Nico. So, let's see. You're doing Faz tomorrow in honor of our nation's birthday tomorrow. You're doing some Faz. I am interested in attempting to join. Definitely put me on the backup list. Because there's always something that comes up. There's always something that I end up having to do. I have fought Tooth and Tail. Oh, good lord. Tooth and Nail. To keep my Tuesdays free for Pathfinder. Because everyone knows that's the most important thing in the world. Also because it destroys everything, especially every plan on Dan's Discord server. And I'm scrabbling hard at keeping Wednesday for this stream, which isn't too hard to do because it's the middle of the work week, so there's usually not much else that Master Jedi gets sucked into having to do now. But yeah, the weekend is getting tough for me. Because tomorrow's a holiday, I have no idea how things are going to go. Bare minimum, I'm going to drop in and visit some of the Faz, but I did test it out. It actually does run on Steam Deck now. It didn't as of a couple of update releases ago, but they finally addressed it. Steam, Valve probably went to them and said, hey, you know what would be really cool is if you actually worked on our primary device. So that is up and running. I'm interested. We'll see how things go. Ugh. But for today, now there's some official typing. You'll have to tune in so we can. We'll see. We'll see where Sandwich goes. I don't know. Sandwich might stream tomorrow too. There might be a whole bunch of people streaming tomorrow since no one goes to work anymore on holidays or anything. Don't tell Master Jedi yet. It's going to be a surprise. But I also don't have to work on Friday. For Fridays. So yeah, there may be streams coming, or I may end up getting sucked into having to do around the house crap. Yeah, there you go. That's the most important part. As long as you have to work, then none of the rest of us do. That's what we're looking for there. What the hell was that game? It was... I don't even remember what the hell that game was. I don't know why I was a dinosaur. I don't know. I have no idea what the hell was going on in that weird-ass game that he was playing. So, oh, no, that's right. It was Monster Hunter. Yeah, that's why I was a dinosaur, because he he hatched a dino egg. So that's how we got to name them. So yeah, eventually we're going to be competing dinos, and like last time, he's going to sacrifice my dino to yours, and it's going to piss me the hell off, and then you're going back on the list. So in the meantime, let's see. Let's get flipped over here. We got some truck driving to do. Naturally, this is SnowRunner, normal mode, so it's going to be dark any moment now, so I've got the game paused to preserve at least a couple of minutes of daylight so I can see one damn thing before it makes me drive for the next 2 hours in the dark. I am at the bottom of one of the quarries It's probably the worst one, just because that's the way SnowRunner likes to do this thing. The one that just beats the absolute living hell out of your truck going up and down. So I have driven down to the bottom, where I had left a trailer previously because I knew this mission was coming someday. I now have to carry these giant slate blocks out of the quarry, and I have to deliver them to the cement processing factory. This is what turns out to be the precursor to a mission that I was trying to get done last week, where you need to take the concrete slabs to the processing facility to turn them into concrete blocks, because that's what the garage back in town wants. But I couldn't figure out where the hell the concrete slabs were supposed to come from. It turns out you had to do one of the other contract missions, as opposed to the tasks, that enables that factory to do, a new factory to do slate blocks into concrete slabs. Then you can take the concrete slabs and it becomes a whole thing. I wrapped up the last couple of tasks that I had sitting available after stream last week. There is still one left out there, but it's one that I cannot do yet because it's got a requirement. Something else has to happen first in order to get me access to the thing that I want to need to have, and such and so forth. Oh, actually, I think that's the one that wants me to do the concrete block delivery. I have to do this contract mission first in order to get to the concrete blocks. Circles upon circles upon circles. So, I'm finally into the contract work here. I did one that massaged this quarry a little bit. That's what made the concrete, or the slate, available. It's a whole lot of preamble for just a dumb old driving a truck around game, but that gets us covered. I am down here. I've got 2 of these giant blocks loaded up on the trailer. You actually need to deliver 4 of them, so I was kind of hemming and hawing on whether it would be possible for me to get all 4 right now. If they weren't so big and heavy, I could pack 1 down at the end of the trailer, load 2 up sideways but unpacked in front of it, and then hold a 4th one on the crane to kind of juggle the others to keep them in space. But these things are so heavy, and the road out of here is so rough, I would spend more time picking up giant slate blocks than if I just drove a truck down here a second time. What do you have? Hey, Poncho, welcome in. Oh God, the plate is over here. You watch yourself. Well, okay, Poncho gets a little bit of breathing room, but eventually Nico is going to get done sleeping in his yard, and he's going to come in. Nico needs to watch himself after the cacophony of insanity last night on his stream. Yeah, he could do some damage here. And of course, everyone knows KTP is responsible for all of this nonsense. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these 2 blocks as is. For the other 2 blocks I need, though, I may not bring the giant truck and trailer combo. Is this... Yes, this is the middle quarry. This is the one that is going to beat the living hell out of everything when I try to get out of here. So we'll just have to make do. So let me get this load started. Now, as I've mentioned, every Saturday in July, Master Jedi has a work-related event that I will undoubtedly be required to provide certain levels of assistance with. Most of them come down to the fact that the areas of town where that her agency services are the old sections that have literally little to no parking available. And to get there on transit, everything's at least an hour and a half from our side of town. Plus, you'd have to drive to one of the parking rides over here to do it in the first place, so it's usually easier and faster if I just go ahead and take her all the way downtown. So we have one of those every Saturday, which means my Saturdays are probably going to be shot, with the exception of this Saturday. Because it is close enough to the holiday, I know that the event associated with this weekend actually doesn't happen until Monday, but there's some supply shopping that she will need my car in order to accomplish, because she gets these giant boxes of stuff at the the B2B, it's even more B2B than Costco. So you get giant boxes. They won't fit in our car. So I will probably have to do that in the morning. Hopefully, I will be available in time to actually do my normal stream on Saturday. And I am almost positive we're going back to the unicorn. The one beneficial thing that came out of Nico's cacophony stream yesterday is I'm getting back to the unicorn. The unicorn overlord. Got it. Nailed it. First try. Okay. Oh no. We're just going to skip that. KDP was definitely responsible for the chaos. You weren't there initially, but it's still your fault. It's good of you to attempt to take responsibility, Pancho, but we know that you're an innocent party in this. It was Marvel. Marvel and Nico. It was the two of them. They're responsible for all of this. Twitch snitch. Oh, boy. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Yep. It was definitely Marvel. Yeah, Marvel wasn't going to be broken. Apparently, Marvel loves the absolute living hell out of that game. The Cereza and the Demon Child doll. I don't know. It's the Bayonetta Origins, whatever the hell that. Maybe that is the title of the. I don't really know. It's not what I don't think I have anything. Why aren't you moving? I don't have anything explicitly against the Bayonetta games, except that they are not my cup of tea. I have not. Well, I played a little bit of a demo of one of them. That's how I discovered it was not my cup of tea. So I really haven't cared about them. If anything, I think this Origins one, because it plays totally different, it probably could have been okay. I remember when it was getting promoted, and I thought, hey, that looks almost like a game I can kind of play. It looks like several other games that I have played that are almost identical to it, so I've never bothered to get it for myself, but I could probably play it. But once Marvel got completely sucked in by it, I figured, yeah, it was definitely worth messing with both of them about it. Because it has way too much water. I don't even know what the hell that means, but yep, I was latching onto that. That was a convincing argument. Unless you're Nico or Marvel, in which case you just did not understand. Yeah, that was perfect. We aren't in that game. It's honestly bothering me. And you know what? It doesn't have the same effect on me, but I can kind of see that. It's got a different art style to it. It's very watercolory, thus too much water. But yeah, for me, it's similar enough to enough other games that I don't think it has anything that really super stands out because Bayonetta doesn't. Older siblings, and you get bullied at school. So you have to try. Marvel and or Nico. Well, we all know Nico gets bullied. Why are we bouncing? Why is everything behaving so... Oh, that's right, because I'm green screen. That's why the physics is so weird with this. Okay. Actually, don't keep those headlights on. I guess we're just driving. Oh man, we're gonna need a low gear just to get out of this hole. This definitely has danger written all over it. Good news is it's going to be really hard to build up too much speed to be a danger to myself that way. Oh, jeez. But yeah, we're definitely going to still find ways to flip. Oh, God, all of these giant bouncy rocks are throwing me everywhere. Yeah, KDP, what do you play? We managed to get you on to play Scott Pilgrim multiplayer once. When Sandwich got that fired up. I remember that. That was a good game. Why and how? What is going on here? How is this so sideways? No one breathe. No one breathe.
The Rock and Stone!
Oh, for rock and giant stones. There we go. Nope. Are we gonna go too far the other way? Oh god, this sucks. This sucks so bad. It's... Oh, look at this giant hole. Oh god, yeah, we're fortunately, I've got my rescue cat all ready to go. I had a moment after the last stream while I was doing some of the cleanup. I finally hit that mission where you need to do the second delivery on the giant construction trailer. Okay, that just slid down. Oh, nope, 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 don't fall this way, don't fall this way. Oh god, this sucks so hard. Okay, that's fine now. Scott Pilgrim and Mark. Oh, that's right! We did get you in playing. Yeah, in fact, I think we did Deep Rock Galactic on Discord and actually got you into the voice chat. So we've heard your funny accent. But didn't con you into going on stream. So that's probably... No, you were on stream when we were doing Scott Pilgrim, but that was just Sandwich talking to himself. Ow. It's okay. I can live with that kind of damage. Animal Crossing Sins. Oh, yeah. Mario and Kirby. That's a good... Oh, yeah, definitely have KDP give you a phone call so that you can hear the funny accent. Oh, I'm spreading the best rumors now. Everyone will assume it's like Australian mixed with South Africa. Stuck on now! There is a great big hunk of rock down there that I'm stuck on. Apparently Southerners have a fat thing. Damn right we do. So yeah, after the last stream, I did the extra mission where you had to do the second delivery on the giant construction trailer. And in fact, I think... No, it wasn't in this one, because this one's actually navigable, I think. It was one where there's a fairly tight 90-degree turn that you need to make that has a very close edge to it, and the back end of that trailer, it dropped all of its wheels over the edge, but I was using the party Zix, because I knew I needed something big and heavy to move that giant trailer. The Zix was heavy enough that it didn't get pulled off the edge, but it didn't have the power or the grip to force that trailer to come up over the edge. And there was nothing to winch onto, so I think I grabbed the new Plaid, threw the giant super crane on it, and then tried lifting the back end of that trailer up, and it was so heavy that I couldn't lift it. I couldn't pull it sideways. I could drag it a little bit backwards, but it was just going to drag the party Zix off the edge. So instead, I did the only sensible thing, and I disconnected the trailer and just watched it fall to the bottom of the pit. So then I drove the giant crane down to the bottom of the pit, flipped the trailer back upright, and then drove the Zix to the bottom, reconnected, boom, mission done. It was pretty cool. In fact, that is what opened up, even though it was nowhere nearby it, that's what opened up the big factory that I need that wants to process these slate blocks for me. Jedi Greeter on duty. Who's gonna leave it in low plus? All these rocks, I don't even want to go as fast as I can possibly get myself up to. We're just gonna keep churning. The other bonus side effect is I've only managed to take that one 7-point hit. Oh Bacon.
Why did that?
Did you miss the snow? Oh, damn it, old bacon face! You just missed the snow. I've been going for 25 minutes now. First 20 minutes, it was nothing but snow. But then a warm front came through, and it all melted very, very quickly. Ooh, just like real life. It was, what is it right now? It's a nice balmy, it's only 79 right now. High today of 81. Tomorrow we bust into the 90s, and then Friday through Sunday is 98. No, it's 97, 98, and 99. We're all going to die. Except Master Jedi and I, because we have air conditioning. It's going to be a fight for other people to do something similar, because air conditioning was not a Pacific Northwest thing until more recently. What the hell am I stuck on? This game is prone to Satan. Oh, I hear a drop. I can't look for a drop though until... Oh good, oh good, oh thank God. The sun is about to go down. That will make this so much easier. Come on, I got that one tiny rock pushed out of the way. You can just keep going now. Just keep going. I think I can. Boom, I can. Oh, we should do a drop down. Oh, nope. I looked away from the screen. Now I'm diagonal. Nope. Oh, we're losing it this time. Okay, we're dead. Yep, it's because, I looked away from the screen. I looked down to make sure I could hit my jump button.
For Carl!
Oh, I did it for Carl. God damn it, Carl. Okay, was I that close to the top? Was I almost out of here anyway? Oh God, I was. It was just that last stretch. Son of a barnacle. Okay, well, where's our plaid? There's the Azov. There's the plaid. Do I still have the crane hooked up, or did I change you back? Nope, I changed him back. I tell you what, we're not screwing around. This one does have the little crane on it, but I think what we really need is the big crane. Oh, wait, I do need customize. There we go. We need the heavy. I'm just gonna leave that purchased. Normally I sell off the old accessories. Swap them out with the newer ones, but in this particular case, I'm going to leave all of my extra accessories for this truck, because I'm doing a lot of swapping. I'm coming. I'm coming, Elizabeth. There's an old reference for you. So now I get to waste the last precious drops of daylight just driving this truck out to that quarry. And I'll get to finish the first half of this mission in the damn dark. 'Cause that's how we roll. Well, yeah, you dropped the moats, I dropped the brick. Oh, wait, I need to turn here, don't I? I think I need to turn here. I think I can. Yeah. I'm this way, plaid. I may actually think about taking the plaid to do the second half of this mission. With these 8 wheels, he's got a little better stability than hauling that trailer up that crappy road. But he ain't configured for it now, so we're committed to going around the horn. The Tega and the 5-slot trailer on this first time. Definitely getting dark. Oh man, Streamlabs chip chat. I didn't see that one was on. I don't even think about remembering that I got the Streamlabs one turned on. That stupid bot likes to turn itself off so frequently in case he breaks it. I don't even think about the nonsense it spews out. That's not one track, that's 4 tracks. See if we can not roll this one on the way to recover the first one. It would be very on brand for this game, though, to roll one while saving the other. I have seen plenty of streamers, myself included, with a pile of upside-down trucks where one keeps trying to help the other, especially early game, before you can afford all of the fancy add-ons and all the stability maker thingies, and you're getting used to the layout on some of the ones. My record is 4 with rubber in the air, and a 5th one required to start turning people back up, right? I have seen as high as 7. Let my other driver know that I'm coming. Yeah, we're just over there. I get so lost in this. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, I was doing that with just rear-wheel drive, too. Maybe I'll get fancy and let all 8 tires get to spin. This one doesn't have an extra roof rack of fuels. We'll see how thirsty the Tega has been once I get back over there and get it upright again. We may have to make a loaner of some of this food. Yeah, that's the pit. I got to the corner just over there, right below the conveyor belt, and there's a hard 90-degree turn, and I couldn't clear it, so I just threw that damn trailer to the bottom. It was very cathartic. Unlike American and European trucks, you don't have to worry about trailer damage. Steps can be a little exciting on both sides, but giant slate. Our rescue truck here is just going to sit on standby. Just down the road here. There's going to be ready to come and help with unloading some of those. We are going to put out the anchors because we are responsible. I've also noticed that the anchors don't always do a whole lot for helping. You just watch as your truck goes up and balanced on a single anchor tip somehow. Oh, I made a flash. There it is. Bingo. Why are you not turning up right now? Don't just keep dragging it. Flip it. There you go. Flip it. Pop it. Drag it. Smack it. Close enough. Grab these guys. As long as I got the heavy crane out. One. It would behoove me, if possible, to Get these loaded onto the trailer now using a big crane. Don't nobody go nowhere. This has better lifting capacity. Oops, thanks. Okay, this has a better lifting capacity than the little crane. And it's going to have an easier time with the angles, getting those blocks up on the trailer. Now, he's going to sit here and also act like a guardrail. Guaranteed safety. Nothing can go wrong with this planet. I won't hear otherwise. Save the damn game. Good call. Good call, SnowRunner. I can't. Oh, height controls. That's what I need to say. I can't see where the trailer is because the damn control scheme is sitting in the front. Why don't you go down any? We'll do it by winch instead. Can't change truck or cranes extended? I still had the winch attached. That's why I brought it up. This way. Cargo lifted on the winch. Release it to proceed. What? I don't though. It's lying. Ooh, I only had 23 liters of fuel left. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Stop engine. No, don't recover. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I see it's a game of winches, and I approve of that pun. I need to do a little of this first. Oh boy. Not comfortable. I don't want to completely drain the plaid yet, because I may need it to go the last 200 yards here. As he anchors away. Oh, how was yesterday's king making? You ask while you are playing. Oh, I love the CRPG. I haven't gotten back to it. Sometimes he drops his internet connection. Me? No, I haven't done that in a while. King making has gone very well. Yesterday, I've got one player who is the note taker. Oh, wait.
Burn the winches.
Burn them winches. So I have one player who is the note taker. He does an amazing job. He puts together a full PDF book, journaled from his character's perspective. He takes art from stuff that I've shared in the game on Fantasy Grounds. He pulls art from Archives of Nethys. He generates some AI art to help fill things out as long as he's going through, and then he stitches it all together. And he does. When we were doing Age of Ashes, he would publish a PDF at the end of each book. Kingmaker, this is the 2E edition, so it's all one big book. Although it's broken into chapters, he's just kind of releasing them every so often. He was out yesterday. Family trip to some weird little amusement park I've never heard of before, but it seemed kind of fascinating. Not that that really mattered to anybody, but I don't think that's enough to dox him, so we're going to go with that. Ooh, turn on the beacons. So we needed to find something to do while he was gone that wasn't something that we would need to worry about not being properly documented. Are you going to fall over again? So since Kingmaker is all about the, occasionally you just have random junk to go do to help establish your kingdom, I built up a little troll fight for them, way above their character level. It was in part to see if they could, oh god, oh, I've got to be shitting myself. There's one. This is why I didn't drain the other truck of its fuel. It's because I'm talking while I'm doing this at the same time. It's a recipe for dumb. Here I am. can't see the other damn truck because it's so dark. It feels like it's around here somewhere. No, it's a... I think I can kind of see something. Maybe? Yes, I do see it. So yeah, I built a patrol encounter for them that is way over leveled. I wanted to see... Historically, they do have a little bit of a sense of self-preservation. They have run from a couple of fights. I was going to see if they would from this one or not. And it turns out they hoisted me on my own petard. It's not actually the correct euphemism there, but I just like the sound of it. I like the way they had plans on getting some fire onto the battlefield, and then kind of took advantage of one of their reactions that, technically speaking, was an optional reaction, but I went ahead and gave them will saves because it did mention how stupid they were, and they managed to pretty routinely fail. So they kept kind of running through the fire and injuring themselves pretty badly because of the weakness. And they actually managed, after a couple of momentary deaths, they did manage to pull out a victory. Got themselves a ton of XP. But they have completed the first major section, so they have set up their initial kingdom. Last week, we experimented figuring out how to do their first kingdom turn. Half of the group is young and half of the group is older. The younger half of the group, I wish I could see a single damn thing over there. So the younger group was very bored with the whole kingdom turn thing. The older group loved it, but we did spend a bunch of time trying to figure out what the rules were actually going to be for doing all of that. So to make up for it this week for them, since our note taker is part of the older group, we just went for a full-on 3-hour mega combat, and they loved the hell out of it. Decided to tell you what, because this is only semi-formal, if you succeed, everyone gets personal XP for their characters. If you fail, it was a training simulation on the holodeck, and the kingdom will get some XP for your tales of your exploits instead. So everyone got player XP. Everyone loves the potential for leveling up someday. So they've already started building up trade networks. Some of them are really super into the whole thing. So, how does any of this happen to get so low on fuel? Okay, well at least I've got my headlights on the crash scene now. I'm hoping that I don't completely flip it upside down, but things happen, you know, things happen. Forward, I can get a hold of the truck. Yes, I can get a hold of the truck if I want to, maybe. Oh, we're wobbling. We're wobbling bad. Drag it back toward me. That should give me more ability to lift. Damn it, just look down! There. I think it was doing a good job of pulling it toward me. Oh, crap, now we're totally upside down. But I was getting hung up on my ankle. This is not how I planned this, but we at least got the truck to move. So if I can drag you out that way. This is such a disaster. You can tell if it's a winch if it weighs the same as a duck. Exactly! If it floats, it's a winch. Up, uppies, uppie. I'm not connected to anything. Why won't you go up? That's the spot I want. Right there. Right there. Go down. Let's go up. Yep, this game was definitely made by the devil. Why will you not move in any direction? What is going on? No, keep it going. It's B to get out of that view everywhere else except when you're playing the game. Right here. Did it get super glued to the rock? Is that what happened? It definitely seemed to move just fine before. Oh, no, damn it. I didn't want to have to do this. I think separating from the trailer may be my only choice here. We are weirdly immobile otherwise. It's just far enough away from me that physics turned off when I got over there, so it's just going to float a little. It's okay. Bam! Almost first try. This close. Actually, what I could do is I could go regular winch now. Just to pull that down flat. Stop engine. Change truck. Physics kicks in. I am pointed down the hill. No one look. It'll be fine. Welcome to 2 hours of trying to drive out of one pit. It's gonna need a little TLC to get out of there, I think. Let's stop the engines, go back to this one. Double check with chat momentarily. I'm gonna go down. Grab a hold of this. Real close. Lift and extend. Come with me. No one said flip sideways. Damn it! how was this explained? Did it end up grabbing the wrong side? That almost looks okay. It's not okay, but it almost looks okay. Before I waste any more gas, let me go catch up with you. This stream is going sideways. No. This stream is completely upside down, begging for belly rubs. Down. Not gonna do it, huh? This is how we feel? Can I end up? I can't do the attached. Give me some useless light. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's coming down. It's coming down. I'm attached. Oh my god. How much fuel have we got left over here? 20 liters. Okay, well, I don't need to drive. I just need to get these last 2 blocks picked up. At least get them back into the vicinity of this trailer. Look how swingingly this one is going. This one is kind enough to not go plummeting down to the bottom. So that is absolutely something that I would do. It sure makes me wish I could see one damn thing! That can't count right there. That can't count. Did it? I think it counted. Holy crap, it counted. Okay, in order to get us... He doesn't have enough fuel to be of any further use. But he's not close enough to transfer it to the other truck. The last 18 liters he's got. Okay, let's just get the hell out of here. Let me downshift. So we can pull out of this nightmare sty. There we go. It's like nothing ever happened. We're fine. Everything here's fine. If you said flip sideways, I sure as hell did. Several times. You have to stay flip sideways. Well, I was working on it. But because it's SnowRunner, it realized that that would actually be a benefit if I finally got turned upright just as the sun came up. So instead, it's decided to go ahead and let me get righted while it's still dark. Let's climb the steps. We're definitely coming back for the other 2 blocks we'll have to do after these. The different vehicle combo. You're literally on the last step. It's the last one. You've even got 2 axles up. Oh my god. Put that 3rd axle up on top of the little hill right here, and you are out of the quarry. There's nothing to attach to. There we go. We bumped it. Oh god. Oh. You know what? Screw that damage. I don't even care. I think just getting it down to the bottom.
Nico!
Hey! Nico's nap in the yard is over. Welcome in, Nico. Nothing has happened while you were gone. Don't worry about it. Don't ask anybody. It'll be fine. But look, Nico, I'm playing SnowRunner, and it's dark. But I'm driving while watching clips. This is a recipe for disaster. It is so tiny I can't quite make out what that clip is. But that's okay, because it's also so dark that I can't see where I'm driving, so I guess that makes us even. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me! It's gonna roll them down into the other, Oh, I thought it was gonna roll them into the other quarry. Oh, I'm gonna call a cry timeout. I know normally crying is a free action, but I'm actually gonna use 2 actions for it this time. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Someone who'd better not tip sideways. It's Coffee Monkey. That one was good timing there, Nico. I'm driving while I'm chatting, and I'm looking at screens that aren't the game screen, and it's goddamn dark in the game. And did I do the? Nope, that's my 3rd flip. There we go. That's okay. Coffee Monkey's gonna make everything better. I'm taking a bunch of sips here. Pancho threw 1 plate, but he was respectful about it. So I made it out. I made it out of the quarry, at least. You know, I can't even be mad. I'm going to lean forward again as soon as I do this recovery. This truck pretty much did its job, for the most part. Let me go grab a hydrate real quick. Oh, let's do prep this. I'm actually going to let time run while I drink here to maybe get some damn sunlight back. You know, I have no idea why the plates were being thrown in the first place. All I know is that Cereza and the whatever thing definitely has way too much water. Totally ruins that game. Hey everybody, here we go again. I'm either going to re-rig this truck or I'm going to take the Atom right there to get the next 2 blocks out of this miserable ass quarry. Good news is I don't have quite as far to drive this time. I made it, what, 400 yards? Maybe? I can't tell what time of day it is, but I have to go back to the map. Going back to the map is where you risk crashes right now. All I know is that it's not daytime. I think the sun comes up at 4:30 in this game, at least it starts to. So it's only quote-unquote dark from like 9 to 4, so it's only supposed to be 7 hours, but those 7 hours last 3 times as long as the other 17 hours of daylight. Oh boy. Little seltzer bubbles coming up there, trying to bring the coffee with it. Try not to be too graphic. Oh! I think we have dawn cracking. Psoriasis and the too much water. That's the name of that game, exactly. Bayonetta Babies, I think is actually the real title of that game. Cerveza and the Escobar twins. Something like that. Out of the way, trees. Coming through. And I am suffering incompetence exhaustion, so you best get out of the way. This map has done a really good job of actually making nighttime really matter. Normally it's just kind of frustrating because you get the wheels stuck on something and you can't see what it is, or they get caught.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at that Sirenscape coming in with the raid. Happy birthday. It's not Steve's birthday quite yet, is it? I don't think it's Steve's birthday yet, but it's close. Oh, right there. I got a button
Nice
just
to
for
see you.
Sirenscape. Look at that. Sound effects, courtesy of Sirenscape. Happy almost birthday, Steve. You're getting close. I don't know why I know where your birthday is. I don't know, maybe I stalked you too much or something, but welcome in, everybody. Absolutely nothing has gone wrong with this mission so far in the last hour and 2 minutes. It has been a breeze. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm not even positive I'm going the right way with my rescue truck right now. Totally ignore the 3 rolls down there. God damn it, Nico. Not now, Nico. I'm busy driving. I said at the beginning you couldn't be trusted, Nico. This is it. This is it exactly. Somewhere in there is a hydrate. You entertain yourselves with the nonsense while I have some coffee. Now, for everyone new to the show, this is my best friend, Coffee Monkey. Oh, I can't reach him now. Again, it just works. So yes, all I've been trying to do is drive my truck and trailer out of this big quarry over there in the background, and this is its 3rd time it's been upside down. Although technically it made it out of the quarry before rolling upside down the 3rd time. God damn it. Fortunately, I have a delightful rescue truck. It's seen way too much effort today, but that's okay. So yeah, here I am. I'm upside down. Well, technically, I'm sideways. I don't know why I ended up sideways, because it's SnowRunner, so it's dark 43 hours of the day. It's mocking me now by throwing out some sunlight. But we're getting a little too practiced at this, so let's go ahead and work on flipping a truck back over again. I'm going to try a different point this time. I'm going to try grabbing on right there. See if I can take that pivot point in the middle. Nope, doesn't help. Does not help in the slightest. So let's see if I can get you back over there. Okay, now that the cacophony is taken care of here, let's go back and take a quick look through things. We've got Oh, Jägermeister, welcome in. Let's see, I know we saw some Chulissa. There is some, our good friend Dan Servo. Tonka Tough, whom I don't think has been auto-modded yet. This may be a record. On her, welcome into you as well. There's that Cyrene Scape, I think it's Italian. And, goddammit, Nico. That Steve is a star. That Steve has got some good stuff coming up. Please until the please. Oh, that's stupid noise. Okay, well, we know you'll get there, Tonka. That's not.
Hold on to your butt.
You'll make it. Let me do a quick drop. Okay, let's take the glasses back off. Where was I? We are going to grab hold of the
2 minutes to go.
truck at a different point here. I believe the truck providing the horn being mocked as is actually this one that's lying on its side right now. Oh, it's got a wobble. It's got a wobble in it. So I'm gonna get pushed away. I think it's getting. Yeah, it's getting caught on my cow couch. There we go. Okay, this is guaranteed to do it. Give it a little bit of a lead here. It's going to make me play the detached game again, isn't it? badass smokestacks are actually preventing me from pivoting. I need a better camera location. Okay, here we go. This is gonna do it. This is the money right here. This is not the money. This is not doing it. This is not helping. Maybe if I can drop, you know, drop that up. So I'm right against the smokestack. Let's do a pull. Do a pull. Do a pull. Do it. Damn it. Why are you breaking physics, man? Not in multiplayer, am I? In multiplayer, if someone is sitting in the other truck, that player weighs about 28 tons. Makes a huge difference when trying to actually pick a truck up. I think they tweaked things so that the attachment of the trailer now makes the difference, which is a super bummer. This is gonna, I say it takes 4 times as long when you have to turn these things back upright piecemeal. But at the moment, it's taking me an infinity to get it done by itself. So maybe the two-part would work better. Yeah, now it's moving around all over the place. Pick it up off the ground slowly. Okay, come back this way. Why are we being like this today? A little farther away from me. Get away from me. Low. Do a pivot. I said pivot. Final stacks again. Today's terrible. Excuse me while I just cry for a little bit. Let's try an old-fashioned. I want you all to realize how much I hate trucks. How could it? I didn't start its engine. Are you still connected? Like, what the hell's going on here? Either it's going to happen or it's going to throw it down in the pit below. If I reach? Oh, it might almost pull it far enough. Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, go into reverse. Go into reverse faster. Okay, it's fine. We're at least upright. Engine's still running. Winch me, baby. First try. First try that took 20 minutes. Oh, damn it. It ended up... Oh, God. It put the trailer upside down. Antagonized by my phone, amongst other things. Let me get that off. Hey! This almost doesn't ever work. I got a small chance with those rocks in the way. No, it was fun to pretend. That's okay. get you over here where you're kind of leveled out. I don't even care that you're in the way. I'm probably going to care that it's in the way, but I don't right at the moment. Cool. This is the real reason for having this truck on hand. Pop it. You suck. I'm gonna try picking it up from the bottom here. Alley-oop! There we go.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Wow, right?
Wow.
It is
Wow.
amazing.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I only got so many wows on me.
Wow. Wow.
You know, sometimes I amaze even myself.
I know, this is the most amazing recovery job. Back you up over here. And I'm gonna drive you down this way just a wee bit. Don't get too carried away with yourself. We're gonna park you up right here. And I'm gonna put the anchor on because I have no trust for any of your people anymore. No one asked for your anchor. We're just gonna back straight up this hill. We're gonna ask the winch to kind of help out with this. Be a smart ass now, winch. So we need to get turned around. Don't make me have to bully you. That's how this is gonna go. That's how this is gonna go, huh? Go backwards, please. Parked on top of you, and you're not actually knocking backward. You're so close. You're so close. Get it out of here. I'm almost gonna have to flip it back on its top again. There we go. Got it. First try. Oh, God, I'm so tired. There you go. You got it, Tom. Sandwich is playing more Harvestella. Nope, you're not actually lifting anything. Okay, oh, we were almost lifting the thing, and now I don't know why we're not lifting the thing. This is the heavy crane, right? You're designed for lifting things, right? Who's down? This one's up. There we go. Must have been some of the magnetic rocks we were stuck on or something. Yep, that's one. Only 84 more to go. Just reach it. Just reach it. Don't make me angry with you. Oh, I thought it was going to do it. I thought it was going to make me have to swear. I only get the use of my 2 potty words per stream. I was about to have to use my second one. Don't get too close to the trailer because you'll get all weirded out. You won't be able to lift up the rock. You won't be embarrassed in front of your friends. Change truck, back over we go. Let's pack that cargo. Boom! Just like nothing ever happened. Can I steal some of... Yes, I can. I'm stealing. I don't care. You know what? Screw all of you. And off we go. These chunks of slate are so big and so top heavy. This is a new cargo type for this season. They done it up right. This thing is so weirdly top heavy. They loaded that quarry path with all of those stupid rocks that make everything all tippy. Good job, devs. Friends, what are those? Oh, I know exactly. Those are the people that see the nonsense you're streaming out publicly and don't immediately tune out and watch something else. You know, Nico. Although when Nico tunes out to go watch his yard, just like that. Okay, I think I have set a distance record. I made it all the way up to within about 400 yards of the exit of that quarry. And then I've flipped it 3 times within the next 600 yards. But now we're free and clear to come over here and get stuck in the mountains. Oh, look at that. We just gave that little finger and kept it going. That's how we do. 100% using a different truck. Because these 2 giant blocks of slate, they aren't enough to complete this mission. I need 4 of them. Initially, I was thinking like busting out the twin steer because it could take 4 slots of cargo, but it's long, historically a little tip prone, and these blocks are so heavy on top. I'm a little worried about that twin steer's ability to get through this. I'm thinking either reconfigure the plaid, take the crane off of it, put on the flatbed, let it carry one on the flatbed and one with its crane. Because it definitely does physics different if you have one dangling on the loading crane. Or... I'm holding my breath. Oh, take that new Atom. So among other things, it's got a lot of extra power. It might have to do a little better speed coming out of the quarry. Actually, you know what? The Atom is already equipped for I may just fire that one up. And then if I manage to tilt it sideways, I'll have to recover the Plaid because I just drank all of its fuel. I'll have to come rescue it again, but there's no trailers involved in this second run. Trailers are proving problematic with this heavy load here. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Let's go downshift here. I don't want to get too off camber, so we're going to go high into this rock. Oh, hey, we are almost out. Once we're back to pavement, I'll only have 9 more opportunities to suffer vehicular tragedy. Oh, that waypoint is on pavement. I don't care about that damage. It's not enough to make my fuel tank start leaking yet, so I don't care. Pavement chimes. Super horn. Boom, 4-pack. Okay, we got it. Just all we have to do now is drive over to the concrete factory. And then we're just gonna park this truck over there at the concrete factory. So once we deliver the slate blocks,
I'm driving my truck.
Drive your truck faster, sir.
I'm driving it so much faster now. Hey, the scout's back over here to be our watch foreman over there. Keeping things moving smoothly. I should have had him stationed over at the quarry to deal with this bit of nonsense, but here we are. Now that we're on pavement, the scout's guaranteed that we can do this just fine. I do have one more off-road obstacle to go around. They have torn up the pavement right in front of the concrete factory. Do a little pipe work in there. So I have to go around it. And you can see the excavator making a big old hole in the way. There is an entrance around the backside, but that's just TOS. And it's actually more work than to just drive down this little gully right here. We're sticking to low gear. Keep them speeds down. High speeds make slate blocks dizzy. We have a very low definition for what high speed is. Smooth as biscuit. I made that one up. You can use it. Wow, I really didn't want to stop. Looks like I've got a gajillion pounds of slate on the back of this truck. Block 1, block 2. I hate everything about you. Just for the record, stupid slate blocks. Okay, we are halfway done. Oh god, Tonka's taking notes. Oh, Maisie notes. Okay, headlights on. Beacons on for safety. They weren't working before. It's an aggressive car horn, not a real horn, but it'll do, I guess. I think this one's only 3s. I don't know, we'll find out how many slots this one uses. We are headed back to the Demon Quarry, everybody. Hang on to your britches. Because of my lack of faith in humanity and truckdom, since I have fuel on the roof here, I may pour some of this into my rescue truck as I go by, just in case I need that truck so I don't have to recover and do the whole drive with it. And then if I don't need it, I will steal all of that fuel back on my way out of it. Let's think. Oh god, this truck is not going to do me well. I gambled. I looked at my iPad screen to touch the drop button. Ooh, you got a good landing coming here. Nico has landed with an 88.70? No. If it was rigged, Nico would never get a landing. I would make sure of that. That's how you know this is legit. Nico was allowed points. Since this is a third-party provided game, it only remembers scores for the last 24 hours, so I have no idea who the all-time leader is around here, but it might be Nico. Oh, hey, I don't have 8-wheel drive on. I should take care of that. See, now that I got to do my pavement drive in the daylight, we'll burn through light fast, and it'll be dark again by the time we get to the bottom of the quarry and load up the past two blocks. Because this game is full of rage. I got a little time to kill here. We got dinner plans cooked up for tonight. I don't have a hard stop at 6, but I'm going to start getting angry at some point. Last night, I cranked out a little herbed salmon dish. I didn't actually have any casual veggies on hand, so I just made hot some naan to go with it. A little bit weird for dinner, but it played out nicely. I have a herb mix that I use with cod and making fish tacos a lot, so we slapped it on some salmon. It came out pretty good. We have some of that salmon left for tonight. Rather than doing a full weird repeat, we could almost have made like a salmon pita kind of deal out of it. It would have felt like it. That's still would have been weird. So instead what we're doing, we have some blueberry Schaubera cheese. That's exactly how the French pronounce it. We don't need to look it up, you can trust me. So we had some fancy-ass soft goat cheese with blueberries in it. But we didn't have anything to eat it with. The naan we have is garlic naan, so that wasn't going to work. So we're actually, as soon as I'm done with the stream, we're headed to a grocery store. We're going to pick up some crackers, probably a little extra cheese to go with it. Maybe some fruits. Grapes would go really well with that. We've also run out of apples, so we got to do a little fruit shopping. I think we're going to have a meatless charcuterie for dinner. Yeah, Master Jedi pretty much stays vegan anyway. I have no idea what I would actually do if I would bother doing anything at all for charcuterie. So it's gonna be cheese and just in case he has to come get it. Yeah, it's pretty much gonna be cheese and crackers and salad. Weird. Charcuterie of the sea. Boom, named it, trademark. Yes, it is the charcuterie. And then 0 plans for what to do tomorrow, but as far as I know, until like grocery stores are closed all day on the 4th or anything. I don't know around here if any of them close up all on the 4th. We might try to talk ourselves into remembering to actually picking up some grocery supplies because we're running kind of low. I don't think it's a secret. Not a secret anymore. Master Jedi has already gotten a promotion at her workplace. As a side effect, she has put in some extra stupid crazy hours this week because there's a lot of prep that needed to go into actually getting everything going. Part of that prep is actually she needed to have some IT work done on her work laptop in order to accommodate this new position, but neither of us has had time in the mornings to do it yet. She doesn't have time in the middle of the day because she's actually using her work machine while working, and sometimes actually working through it. And then we have just been so tired in the evenings. Plus, you know, last night was Pathfinder night, so nothing else can express it. It's all around. We need to do a little computer work, probably tomorrow. Because I think she's already going to be a little too tired from today's work to screw around with that. With computer work or doing any heavy shopping tonight. We should at least do some medium shopping. I cut out of work 2 hours early today. So I'm feeling pretty rested up. I just don't want to do any heavy grocery shopping because that's gross and I hate it. Also, the only way that ever works out in anything remotely like a timely fashion is if we build the grocery list before we go. And I know that hasn't happened because I fired up the grocery list and I put crackers and seltzer water and apples on it. And that's all that's on it. So, good shopping ain't gonna happen, but it'd be kind of nice if we should get something fun for breakfast. 100% slack. Yes, that is it. Plans are for much worse than plans. Plans are for planners. It also makes a really good excuse for not having to go spend 2 hours at the damn grocery store. But nope, we don't have a list. No idea what we'd go look for. It's gonna take us 4 hours if we do it now, and ain't no one got that kind of time. So screw it. Let's just go home. Let's get cupcakes and a bag of Doritos and just go home and call that dinner. Sometimes that even works. Maybe not literally that combination, but sometimes things have come close to it. It does look like the sky is starting to turn just a little pink. Like, you know, the sun's thinking about going down. But only because I'm this close to the bottom of the pit. It's a game. It's got to be, the sun must be rubber banded in this game. The game knows exactly where I am. It obviously knows what I'm trying to do because I have it selected as my current objective. I'm pretty sure it accelerates or decelerates time as needed. Does the Switch actually have a microphone capacity? Can it hear me swear so it knows when to make things even worse? I didn't think the nose. Yep, I can see the light from my headlights. It is getting dark. It's gonna be pitch black when I climb this damn hill again. All right, everybody, stand by. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have my second sword of the stream ready to go on the way back home. I can finish this mission, right? I think I'll have burned my entire stream time doing the one thing. But then it's snacking time. Hey, everybody, wave at Master Jedi. She has come down the stairs. Are you actually done working? Did you quit? No, don't flip. Don't you flip. So you actually quit before 9 o'clock p.m.? That's super exciting for a change. We are already tired. That is good news for the grocery shopping. That means we can get in, get out. Nutrition be damned. It's ice cream and Pocky for us for dinner. Plus, we have to get the crackers to go with that grilled cheese. We've already got the cheese. So that's good. Master Jedi is waving, but this game is so damn loud coming off the TV. I can't. Okay, Master Jedi is whispering hi to everybody just to be sure that the mic doesn't pick up the voice. Go over this hill right here. That is what kept turning me sideways, coming up with the Tega and the trailer before. Oh, see, and if it had been daylight, I could have recognized that little stretch because it is super leany and very dangerous. It was dark, and I was busy chatting, so I missed the whole thing. Well, I missed it, but the truck. get smack on. Oh, not so hot. Oh, this is gonna be so bad on the way out. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna swear. Luckily, fuel consumption can be good. Oh, Tonka's coming over. You coming over for the Pocky or for the Doritos? Oh, I said Doritos, and Master Jedi got excited over there. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I don't care. Screw it. We can absolutely get Doritos. You know, they sell them at the grocery store. That's what someone told me. Except back at the beginning of the pandemic. You couldn't find snack chips to save your life, you know, like the first couple of months. But we had free reign in the produce department because no one gave a crap about green vegetables or even fruit. It was the weirdest thing. So we ate like vegetarian kings early on. It was like a complete side story, but one worth telling. But now you can get as much toilet paper and Doritos as you like, so congratulations, America. Welcome back to the show. I'm going to put one over there on the floating platform. I'm going to put one here on the truck. Yes, the truck only has 3 slots. I don't have enough to do the whole shebang. Oh, look at me. I don't have to slide that pack block back. Because this truck puts the crane on its butt. So I don't need it to tuck up right behind the cab. Alright, score 1 for us then. Because of the way this thing spins, I want to go the long way around here. There actually is a tactical reason for that. I hope this thing is strong enough to lift this. What is it? The Lodestar. The Lodestar is technically Scout class, but it can carry 1 slot of cargo, and it has a cargo crane that you can use, but it is super wimpy. I'm trying to get this high enough that I can get it. Come on, get over your brother block so you can spin. Don't make me this sad. Don't make me any sadder than I already am. Okay, at least now you're rotated in the right direction. That's what we need. You suddenly stopped picking up. Okay, here it goes. Here it goes. Shh, 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 shh. No one talk. No. What are you doing? Rotate. Anti-clockwise, please. Nope. Don't. Oh, damn it. All you have to do is go on there sideways. Why do you forsake me so? And what's with all this auto-pivoting that you're doing? No one's asking you to turn. Oh. Screw it. It's good enough. We're taking it. Let's go. Oh. Ooh. I jostled it. And I think it's good. Oh, right there. That's actually what I want. We're calling this a victory. It's Miller time. Get higher, baby. I tried. I'm apparently not very good at it. That's what I was worried about. Is sometimes these little loading cranes aren't quite strong enough for the job, and I think this may be the heaviest piece of cargo in the game. The giant box full of gold doesn't seem to weigh as much as this side rock does. It is perfect. Perfect enough for the moment. And the moment is really all I'm going to care about right now. These last two slight blocks, they earn us Doritos and goat cheese and crackers. That is a weird combo. It's not going to stop us from doing it, but we will acknowledge it's a weird combo. Screw that engine, I don't care. Fuel tank is undamaged. That's the only one I'm really going to worry about right now. The engine has 1.21 giga HP, so that one, you really have to put some effort into busting up the engine. The fuel tank is a fragile diva, though. You got to keep an eye out on that. We're going down to a lower gear. Don't want any of that shifting stuff going on. Shifting makes us bounce, and we do not care for the bouncing. Like is when you get up in the higher end of those lower gears, you can hear that flywheel whine away in there as it gets all that good torque going. Start up here. This is what led to the second floor, actually. That right there. Cleared it. Alright. Staying slow and low here. Push your way through. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of damage to it. But I don't care about the suspension, and I still have all 8 tires, so we're good. Actually, I don't care about the suspension. I have found that you lose a little bit of ground clearance if you completely blow out your suspension, but other than that, the only effect is that it goes every 45 to 75 seconds or so, give or take. And I feel free. Run the motor in my controller. I don't care. Clearance can make a little bit of difference, but only when we get to the steps. Otherwise, for most of us, don't care. Just want to get out of this stupid hole in the ground. This ain't no Grand Canyon, but it's a lot more dangerous. Okay, look at me. I'm feeling feisty. I'm gonna let it have second gear again. I'm a little careful going around the block. Oh, I gotta put on my glasses to read here. Super Ninja, bitchin' name. For the OG, I've got, by OG, are you going spin tires? Or just Mud Runner? I've heard semantic arguments from people. I played spin tires, but it's not on my Steam account, so I don't know where I had it from, and I can't find it again. So that makes me a little sad, but I do have the original Mud Runner. Mud Runner in general, okay. Would love to play Spin Tires. Spin Tires was great as a physics engine demo. It didn't have a whole lot of purpose, per se. But yeah, it was definitely cool to play with it because it was doing levels of simulation that I hadn't ever seen in a game before. It was very, very cool. And then with Mud Runner, suddenly you had a whole bunch of logs you had to drive around all over the place, which was kind of cool. So A little frustrating, a little boring on its own. Star Wars. Oh, which side? Honestly, it kind of depends on the day. Let me not flip while I do this. During my Wednesday streams, typically, I've got my good buddy here, Coffee Monkey, Free Hydration Nico. When I do my Saturday stream, though, I tend to have Darth Mug keeping me company with the good coffee. This is the instant, which is fine. So more often than not, I do find myself really more kind of lone sithy. God damn it, KDP. I'm still doing it, though, because that other one was Nico's for free. This one you had to pay for. I'll cool my front differential in the pond. Take a little drink. And it would be nice for a change if I could get out of this damn misery quarry before the sun has set. Turn hard. There you go. Don't turn hard yet. Okay, now turn hard. Turn medium. I like this Atom. Don't be bouncy. Don't be bouncy. Don't be scared. I can see how it's perhaps a little OP, thus making its DLC kind of a pay-to-win sort of thing. It's really not so... I don't really see that so much the case in SnowRunner, though. Because it's not like this is online competitive. That would really be... I think there's enough power in this truck that if you had paid cash for it, took it online to compete, and you were able to bury all of the vanilla base game trucks, that would be kind of crappy, I think. For a single-player game, sometimes you take the vanilla Tega with the 5-slot trailer and you pull 2 of these blocks out of here, and you have to bring in a rescue truck to turn you upright 3 times in a row. I don't know, just a scenario I made up in my head. No reason for it. Sometimes maybe after that you kind of want a little bit better truck to make your second run just a little bit more sane. So that is where I'm going here today. The Jack of All Trades pack, I get where some people are complaining about it. Primarily, if you buy that pack, you get access to the really good tires, even if you are still under-leveled. You can't buy the normal games like mud tires yet, but you can get the Jet pack. That kind of makes sense, but I was level, rank 30 long before that DLC came out. I use the Jet tires a lot just because I think a lot of them look pretty cool. They have good chug patterns on them. Their stats are good. I think some are a little bit better. My real use for it is putting the Jet mudders on the Scout 800 because it actually gives that truck some stability. It's not flipping sideways every 35 feet anymore. That alone is worth the $2.99 I paid for that pack. So my sweet baby Scout can actually drive around and do scouting things with all of the fuel packed up on top. I also noticed in Expeditions, when you put roof fuel on the Scout 800, it lays it down horizontally instead of stacking it up vertically. So you get a much better center of balance there. I want my fuel back, Plaid. Thank you. Hopefully I'm not going to need you. And if I do, I'm closer to the garage now, so I'll have to do a recover and recover mission. So hopefully I can be successful here. You have to choose sides. Well, ultimately, yes. But until then, you can absolutely play both ends off the middle. Whenever I'm doing Star Wars RPG, I will always take Well, if we're doing force sensitive, I will always take the light side. I really enjoy doing the whole scum and villainy non-force sensitives. I probably get my most enjoyment from the Star Wars universe playing my own stuff doing it that way. And then I don't have to choose a side. I choose me. Darth Mug does a damn fine job of keeping that coffee hot through an entire stream. Plus Darkside has cookies. You keep that one point of engine. I wasn't using it. And we're getting so close. We're getting so close. They might pay me money for finishing this mission, and I don't care. They might give me XP for finishing this mission, and I don't care. But I believe they give me access to the warehouse at the concrete factory, and that I do care. I think with that, I'll double check before I end stream here. I know I've only got one active task left, and it's the one that I need this concrete factory warehouse open in order to actually do in the first place. I'll go check the in-game task listing to see if there are any other tasks covering out there. Otherwise, it's just contracts the rest of the way, baby. And if I recall correctly, I believe late August is the plan for Expeditions Season 1 content release. So if I can stretch Season 13 SnowRunner out for the rest of this month, then I'll just have to come up with some truck-based content for August. And then, you know what, my Streamiversary stream is August 26th, I think? That would be cool to break out Expeditions Season 1 if they got it out just in time for that. That might be the plan there. Otherwise, we will have a Streamiversary stream coming up, and then we'll get to click the little party hat icon, which actually we can do anytime. Put it in the chat automatically. And then I will wear a funny hat. Gotta wear the funny hat. I've got the funny dog hat that I wear for birthday stream. That's not coming up for a little while yet. That's not until fall. I think I did wear that one for my first Streamiversary, but I don't have to do the dog hat. I can wear some other fun hat. I got a month to think about this. I've got almost 2 months to think about this. It'll be a month by the time I remember to start. Okay, we made it out of the dirt. I'm gonna pretend like I'll make big Streamiversary plans, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna forget until it's a little too late. I will 100% have the fun hat because that's required. Hey, Super Ninja! Thank you for the follow. You'll definitely have to come back in 2 months then for the Streamiversary stream. So yeah, definitely gonna do the hat. I've got an anniversary overlay redeem video thing. I gotta turn that back on. Gotta get a good opening graphic to go with it. That's the one thing I'll have to actually go out of my way to do. Might remember it, I might not. I don't know, we'll see when I get there. I give almost zero chance of having new emotes ready by now. Ooh, hey, got that boat. Yeah, I am out of low gear, but it's hard to tell sometimes. This truck has good power, really good grip, very low high speed. Especially with a megaton of slate on board. It did get dark, but I made it back to the pavement. I'm going to take that, that's a fair trade-off. There's our factory, they left the light on for me. so I don't have to make that hard turn risk leaning. Plenty of other risks to be there. You know what? Having brought up the topics of music, if I need more truck content during August, I've got the American Truck Simulator, but I could do some of that Mud Runner. I think I actually streamed some Mud Runner once. And it was actually a little more successful than I had been for a while, actually making some deliveries on things. I should break that back up. That might make a good filler. Either that or some SnowRunner multiplayer back on the Steam Deck. Set that brake, deliver that block. Release that. Restore the crane. Pack. Oh, crap. Okay, my bad. I need the crane. Shouldn't have put it away, but I did. While I unfurbled it, I think I got it just a hair too far back on the bed. Unfurbled, please. Good? Yeah, that's good. Packed. No crane. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all persuasions, I have completed a contract today. Now that's what I call a couple of little rocks. Screw you, man. I never thought they'd be this big. Oh, that's so big. Hey. We've got more than enough slate now, but you can never have too much, right? Thanks a lot for delivering it. Here's a reward for all your hard work. Over 17 grand and over 2k XP. Those are actually really good numbers. Except that playing on normal mode, I think I had already hit max rank in the middle of the second map. So XP has been useless to me for a year and a half now. I've got almost I got over $12.5 million, so an extra 17k is nice. It's a little walking around money. But more importantly, I now have access to the warehouse. Let me back up to see what we got here. I got cement, concrete slabs. That's what I'm gonna need. Let me do a quick presto changeo here. I'm gonna top off the Tega, because the Tega is the one who's gonna want to do stuff with those slabs. Let me get this truck out the way. It should be actually harder driving this by staring into the headlights, but I can actually see the background better with the headlights in my face. I don't understand that at all. Within range? No. So let me change over to the Tega again real quick. Oh, he's got a little suspension issue. He's still got 25%. That's fine. That's perfectly normal. So, I want to go back to the map. It didn't crash me. Oh man, I got a whole 2 hours without crashing. Way to go, SnowRunner. Yes, this is the last task currently available to me. They want concrete blocks. The only way that you can get concrete blocks is by taking these concrete slabs over here to the processing workshop to convert them into concrete blocks. And then you got to drive them all the way back across to that garage over there in town. That's all of this is all pavement all the way. It's going to be a piece of cake eventually. But right at the moment, I'm going to start tracking, so that's ready to go for the next stream. What I want to do right now is I'm going to go check and see if that is the last task in Season 13 here. Come over to tasks. I've got Concrete Promises. That's the one. Taking out the trash. your environment can really affect your mood, you know. Well, we've got a whole bunch of trash piled up. I'm trying to read light text on light background from a distance. This is rough. We've got a whole bunch of trash piled up in front of all of the work we've been doing, and it's made working here pretty unpleasant. Could you lug all this junk to its recycling center for us? I am going to say you don't get that active then until you've completed some of this work stuff over here. Oh god. Oh god. Do you have to do more slate? Oh god. Okay, well that one's not even available yet. We're going to pretend like that doesn't exist for the moment. Fury Road, awesome name. Tremors, Silver Fever Checkpoint, nothing new there. Risen from the Rubble, Close, Sesame, Treasury is empty, my lord. These are some cool names, at least. Oh, actually, over here, this will tell me what the one rock at a time requires. Aviation Reborn. Oh my god, next time I'm going to have to take giant rocks to the airport. That one requires Risen from the Rubble. And that one is available now. That one just needs cement and garbage. I mean, who doesn't want garbage? Oh, that one also. Yeah, okay, that repairs the airport. Oh, okay, so... Oh, boy. Yep. It's going to want more. Okay, so we're not done with the slate blocks. We're going to have to come back one more time for those. Not happening today, though. So, there we go. Mission accomplished. I got the horrible slate blocks discovered. I have now figured out why. Everyone is referring to them as the horrible slate blocks. They actually put a little effort into making some new physics to go with their new cargo. That was really difficult to manage. Good job, everyone. Good job. You've all did it. I could not have done it without you. Except KDP. KDP just makes everything more complicated. But we did it in spite of KDP. Or to spite KDP. Whatever. KDP's gone back to work. KDP's not paying attention anymore. KDP likes to be referred to as KDP, so we're just no other nth person pronouns or anything. It's just KDP. I think KDP does refer to KDP as KDP when talking about KDP as well. It's a very complicated life. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? You can't see this, so everyone just talk amongst yourselves for a moment. What I want to do is I want to get out of the map without crashing. I want to click to return to main menu. Okay, we can watch this here. Because this is where it crashed on me 2 streams ago, is when I was trying to quit to the main menu to force a save. It crashed without saving, so I had to redo some junk. So as soon as it goes to the main menu, we'll be safe. I'm just going to stand here. I'm going to watch it. I can see it animating in OBS here because I don't want to risk looking over there. I see a loading bar. This is a good sign. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Hold on to your butt.
Yeah, I knew KDP was still around. There we go. Save complete. Oh, I knocked my sign down. I got too excited. Apologies, sign. I'm going to do something about that too someday, but that day is not today. Very few things are actually today. I'm going to close software while I can still think about it. And we're all wrapped up. The plan of record, Sea of Saturdays, should be on this week. We have event prep to do in the morning, but the event itself doesn't happen until Monday. So hopefully we just have to do some B2B grocery shopping. We're just going to call it that. Hopefully that won't take 4 to 7 hours like everything else seems to do in life anymore. So I should be back in time for Saturday stream. 95% we're going to Unicorn Overlord in honor of Poncho and the whole nonsense cabal of debauchery yesterday. I made up all those words. They don't mean anything. They certainly didn't apply to yesterday. But because the topic of the unicorn came up yesterday, we're going back to the unicorn. Our innocence in Grimrock is going to have to wait one more week. It's not going to have to wait as long as episode 6 summary and Sirenscape for the Fallout series goes. But we're going to get back to Grimrock too. We're going to do them all. It's going to take forever, but we're going to get through everything. You can yell goodnight on your own stream. I'll just read it simply for you right there, Nico. So thank you everybody for coming along and visiting. It made me start a new follower goal. Look at that, 201 already. I'm into the 200s. It's like I've got my own empire. Nico, that one's for you. So that's going to take care of us now. Let me take a quick peek over here. Let's see if anyone else is streaming some SnowRunner right now. Nope, that's... no, there's some terrible things being streamed. Oh, God, this is also horrible. Okay, that's a bust. Let me go take a look to see if anyone I like is streaming anything then. Boy, this is rough. It's a rough day here. Yeah, Empire, you got it. Let me give you a quick KDP and Nico. There you go, taking care of everything. What is going on? Okay, I'm not paying any more attention to Twitch because it's doing Twitch things over there. I don't see anyone to raid today. I guess I'm just gonna have to give up and quit. So thank you everybody for coming along and visiting. Hopefully I'll get to see you again on Saturday where we're gonna do some fun RPG stuff. And then at the end of that, our good buddies Dan Servo and Jason Bullman, they're going to be going back. They're kicking off a new run of 7 Days to Die in the new V 1.0. It looks really good. It plays really well. I'm excited to see what kind of horrible situation they get themselves into over there. And until then, I will see you all later. Bye.
Wow!